Welcome to Survival Shit with Sean. I gotta clean this shit up real quick. This episode is called Two Little Pricks, a Spicy Bag, and Whacking Bush. That's a long fucking title. Anywho, I'm going to show you some cool shit from a small family-owned knife company that I like and a small veteran-owned survival company that makes badass bug-out bags. So, if you know someone who likes apocalypse porn, then ho ho ho, here you fucking go. Alright, let's do this shit. We're going to start with the Two Little Pricks from Holtzman's Guerrilla Survival. They sent me two of their new neck knives, and these fuckers are solid, full tang, sharp as fuck right out of the box. You can literally shave with them. And the molded sheath is fucking sweet. That shit is not falling out. So as far as the benefits of a neck knife, they are as follows. If you're a nudist but you like to be prepared, this is the perfect fucking thing. Stowing knives in cracks and folds is not advisable. Or if you're a motherfucker who doesn't have pockets or like pockets, what the fuck do you have against pockets anyway? Maybe you wear your jams all day. I don't fucking know what you do. Maybe you wear a kilt or a dress, whatever. Or maybe you like having secret shit stowed away, walking around like, I got a secret that can poke your fucking eye out. Or you can ask somebody, hey, you want to see my little prick? And then you pull it out and go boink and prick them. Okay, don't do that. Look, it's not up to me what you do with the damn thing. My job is to help out a small business and to show you some cool shit. And if you want this cool shit, I'll put a discount code in the comments. You're welcome. Ho fucking ho. Ho. And all these fucking Holtzman's knives comes with fire steel, and this silverback grip here is especially cool. So if you want to make a fucking fashion statement, there you go. Alright, and this other one here is the Bloodline style, and it's more subtle, so there you go, fucking options. They also include a different hanging option, like a metal necklace thingy, and, so you can literally fucking shave for realsies. Alright. Well, speaking of hoes, I'm feeling some Christmas cheer. Might just be the JMO, but my little feisty hoe needs a damn knife, so Merry Christmas, my dear. Try not to stab my ass with it. And here, let me help you put it between your... Oh, okay, she's got it. Maybe later she'll let me stuff her stocking. Maybe this was a bad idea. What does that mean? You're gonna turn me from rusty eye to empty fucking socket eye guy? I better arm myself. By armed, I mean I have full use of my arms whilst being armed in case I want to do whatever. Rub one out in the forest. What? There's mountain lions and shit where I live. Alright, I'll show you another knife, but not till the end, because it's time to fondle the spicy bag. Alright, next up is from Dash Survival Systems, a small veteran-owned business who I'm quite fond of, owned by former Army Ranger Kelly Krieger and a fellow curmudgeon. I have an older survival video with one of his bags in it if you want to watch it, but I'm not the fucking boss of you. Anywho, he's teamed up with another veteran-owned business called Grill Your Ass Off to make a bug-out bag the likes of which you've never seen. Okay, here's the idea. It's the fucking apocalypse, or maybe just a pandemic that you had high hopes would morph into something exciting involving zombies, but it's just fizzled into an annoying obscurity. But anyway, when shit goes down, people freak the fuck out, and most people know they need to gather resources. A lot of fuckers will do so by stealing your shit. So if you're sporting a fancy tactical bag with shit strapped to it, you just became a target. Or if it's sitting in your car, it's going bye-bye. So check it out, their new bug-out seasoning kit. Meant to look plain and uninteresting to thieving motherfuckers. It's got 9 containers of survival gear disguised as spices. First one here is for boo-boos, and it's got all your wound care shit together and protected in this little spice bottle. Easy in, easy out. This one's called Light. You've got your fucking glow sticks, and this flashlight here needs no batteries. You squeeze it, and if you squeeze it with your non-dominant hand, it'll feel like someone else is turning you on. And a regular flashlight, you get it. And it goes back in easy peasy. Then your warm and dry spice. Oh, and the back of each of these spice containers tells you exactly what's fucking in it. And its survival value. Look at that shit. Now, if you're like me, then you make a bug-out bag, and once it's done, you instantly fucking forget what all is in it, and what pocket did I put the doodad, and which pouch is the whirligig, and that's what's brilliant about this. It's ultra-organized and unfuckable. Unfuck-upable. Is that a word? I don't give a fuck. I mean, unless you're super dumbass, in which case, what the fuck are you doing in an apocalypse? You're gonna get zombie bit. Alright, look, there's so much cool shit in this thing, I can't possibly fit it all into this video, and let's be honest, no one has an attention span anymore anyway, but basically the 9 spices are water, food, fire, light, tools, hygiene, warm and dry items, and 2 medical. And I'm going to give this one to Wifey Poo to put in her car, and I'm going to buy another one for my daughter, who's now driving, because when your teenager starts driving, it's fucking terrifying. But the idea of her getting stuck somewhere without cell service and no gear is even more terrifying. So this will sit in their cars and be ignored until, an actual exciting apocalypse comes around. Another thing I like about Dash Survival is they go next level and make the apocalypse fun like it should be. Maybe you catch a fish, or maybe you scrape up some roadkill. Well, they put these actual spices from Grill Your Ass Off in it, so it doesn't have to taste like dog shit, especially if you have to eat, actual dog shit. Okay, you probably don't want to do that, but anyway, there's room in here for more shit. Maybe throw some tampons in there to plug up bullet holes. Now, I don't care if you have all kinds of knowledge and gear. If you're in a survival situation with low morale or a shitty attitude, then you're toast. So, Dash put in this badass deck of cards with actual detailed survival instructions on each one. You gotta keep your eye on the prize, people, and you gotta make your mind your bitch. Don't let it obsess or go downhill. Cheer up, it's the fucking apocalypse. You don't have to go to work or pay taxes anymore, so quit your bitching. That's a nice touch there, Dash. Now, before I show you the Bushwhacker, I also recommend you follow Kelly. He's entertaining as fuck and closes out all his videos with...
Happy Apocalypse. Happy Apocalypse. Happy Apocalypse. Happy Apocalypse. Happy Apocalypse. Happy Apocalypse.
Thanks, Kelly. All right, last but not least, Holtzman sent me the Bushwhacker. Bush. And, I hear fucking angels singing and shit. Here it is. The Bushwhacker. Now this is one solid fucking knife. Ain't it pretty? It's got this crazy cool grip, and it's got a little extra weight in front, so you could actually bushwhack with it. And of course, all the standard cool shit like sheath and fire starter. Now this would make a great bushcraft knife, I think. And I was able to shave my arm with it, but I cut it out because of certain algorithmic interpretations. But this motherfucker's sharp. However, does it live up to the name Bushwhacker? Well, the only way to find out is to find some bush, and I just happened to. Fuck off! Hi-ho, off into the woods we go. Now here's the deal. If you're straight up bushwhacking all day long, you're going to want either a machete or a kukri. But if you're not strictly cutting trails, or you're like in a park and you don't want to look like a scary fucker with a giant blade, but you want a strong-ass knife that can do delicate tasks by virtue of its sharpness, but also cut some bush here and there if needed, then the Bushwhacker is pretty much perfect, I think. I mean, I cut into where I wanted to go. It just took a few more whacks than a big-ass machete would have, or a kukri, and my arm got kind of tired. But anyway, that's the real deal. I personally really like this knife, and when I'm not cutting trails, this will probably be the one I carry, but... Also, don't forget the fucking discount code in the comments, and thanks for supporting family and veteran-owned businesses who make cool shit. Alright, well, if you've made it this far into the video, I'm supremely impressed by your stamina, and you're a survivor. And remember, survival's not just about gear or knowledge, it's about fucking attitude. So, as Kelly would say, happy apocalypse. I mean, seriously, can we have just like a little apocalypse already? Fuck. Toodaloo.